Hello everyone, welcome to the course on genetics. In this video, we are going to study law of segregation and law of purity of gametes, which is given by Mendel. In this particular law, we are studying how gametes and different types of alleles get separated and they get segregated during the time of gametogenesis. So the law states that the hybrids or heterozygotes of F1 generation, they have two allelomorphs. One is dominant and other is recessive. These two alleles do not contaminate or mix with each other, though they remain together for long time and separate or segregate at the time of gametogenesis. So this will be more clear by this example. This law of segregation or law of purity of gametes, it is observed in both plants and animals. First of all, we will see the example of plants. When homozygous red flowered pea plant is crossed with white flowered pea plant, the F1 heterozygote or hybrid were found to be red due to complete dominance of red color over white color. When F1 hybrids were self-fertilized, they produced both colored red and white flowered pea plant in F2 generation. It is in the ratio of 3:1. So the reappearance of white color in the F2 generation, it clearly indicates the law of segregation and law of purity of gametes. Now see here, we have selected two parents. You can understand well from this diagram. We have selected two parents, that is capital R, it is dominant parent which produces red colored flowers, means redness is the dominant character. Another parent, it is white color parent, and they will produce gametes. It will produce dominant parent will produce capital R and recessive parent will produce small r. In F1 generation, they will produce this particular offspring which contains alleles of both, that is from dominant parent as well as from recessive parent. So here you can see red colored flower plant is appeared because due to the dominance of red color. Here you can see two types of alleles are present. Capital R, it is expressed redness, though whiteness, that is recessive allele also present here, it has not been appeared or expressed in the F1 generation. But law of segregation tells that though these two alleles, they remain together for long time, they will not contaminate with each other or they will not mix with each other. They remain together but they can segregate at the time of gametogenesis. You can see here, when the crossing or selfing of this F1 offspring is carried out, capital R, small r, they will produce again F1 gametes, capital R, small r, capital R, small r. Suppose this is male plant, this is female plant. If we carry out crossing, they will produce first offspring which is homozygous. For red colored flowers, it is pure line as like the parent. Another two, that is capital R, small r, they are red but they are hybrid reds. They are not pure, they are hybrids or heterozygous red plants. Last allele, offspring, it is white flower producing plant, and it clearly shows law of segregation. So here you can see reappearance of this white colored offspring in F2 generation. It clearly shows there is a law of segregation, or there is the concept of segregation or purity of gamete is there, and due to which white colored flower, the plant, it has been appeared in the F2 generation. though it was not expressed in F1 generation, it was not contaminated with this red colored or this dominant allele. It get segregated at the time of gametogenesis during F2 generation, and it has established its own phenotype, produced its own phenotype. So this will clearly state that there is a law of segregation and purity of gametes. So here you can see 4 offsprings are present, 3 are red and one is white. In F1 generation we have seen only red colored plants. See here, this is diagrammatic representation. Here you have selected red color parent, white color parent. They will give rise to red, that is heterozygous red, hybrid red. When these hybrid reds plants are allowed to cross self-fertilize with each other, they will give rise to 4 offsprings, out of which 4 are red one and 1 is white one. So here you can see whiteness is again reappeared. It was present in parent. After that it has not been come into F1 generation, but it is reappeared in F2 generation. It states that, or it will indicate that gametes, though they remain together for long time, they will segregate, they will separate out from each other at the time of gametogenesis, and in the F2 generation they will express themselves. Law of segregation, it is not applicable for plants only, it is applicable in animals also. So it has been observed in Drosophila, in man, albinism in man, it is also law of, it can also indicate law of segregation. Here we will discuss one example of Drosophila. So we have selected 2 Drosophila types. One Drosophila species is having long winged Drosophila, which produces long wings, and it is generally wild. Wild means it is dominant one. And another is mutant variety, which is having vestigial wings, means short wings. So this is short winged, vestigial winged, and this is long winged. These 2 are parents. You can see this is dominant character, long wing its dominant character, vestigial wing is recessive character. When they are allowed to cross, they will produce gamete. This will produce WL, this will produce WV. In F1 generation a hybrid will be formed, no doubt, WL, WV. This hybrid, it is again long winged wild. So why? Because WL is the dominant character here. So the in F1 generation they will produce WL, WV, long winged heterozygous offspring Drosophila. When they are allowed to self-fertilize with each other, they will produce 4 types of offspring in F2 generation, which produces 1 pure long winged, that is wild type of Drosophila. Another 2 will produce hybrid Drosophila with long wings, and last one it will produce only 1 vestigial winged mutant like parent Drosophila. So this is known as recessive progeny or recessive offspring, which produces vestigial winged mutant. So here you can see both parents were present there, but only one has been expressed into the F1 generation, but in F2 generation both are present, means this vestigial winged Drosophila was not in F1 generation but reappeared in the F2 generation. This reappearance of this mutant offspring into the F2 generation, it will clearly indicate the lobe segregation into the animals. What happened here? You can see these two alleles are present, one from dominant parent and one from recessive parent. They remain together for long time, but in F1 generation only one has expressed. It remains dormant or it remains suppressed. But during the F2 generation, gametogenesis takes place, and at the time of gametogenesis both these alleles, they will get separated, and they because they are not mixed with each other. So 3 long winged and 1 vestigial winged offsprings will be formed into the F2 generation. Here you can see this is long winged parent plant. Long wings means this will produce such type of long wings, and this mutant variety, it produces vestigial, very short and small wings like this. So this is long winged, this is vestigial winged. Now long winged and vestigial wing, they get crossed with each other to form the long winged hybrid Drosophila or heterozygous Drosophila. Here you can see both alleles are present, WL, WV, that is allele for long wings, allele for vestigial wings. But as the long wing, it is wild dominant character, it is not expressed, it is expressed into the F1 generation, and vestigial wing, it is recessive character, it has not been expressed here. When these F1 offsprings are self-fertilized, what will happen? See, this is first, this is second. We allow them to self-fertilize. They will produce again 4 offspring. One is with vestigial wing and another 3, they are with long wings. This particular one or number, first number offspring will be homozygous and as like its parent, but another 2, they are hybrids, and this last is mutant. So the reappearance of this mutant vestigial winged Drosophila in F2 generation, it indicates the lobe segregation in animals also. So these are some references referred by me. If you like video, please like, comment, subscribe, press bell icon and share with your friends. Thank you.